Good afternoon. My name is Gretchen and Hanchett, and I'm ready to welcome you to the Resource Management Committee meeting, and we'll start with roll call.
Mr. Curran, Mrs. Hanchett,
Here.
Mr. Barnes,
Present.
Mr. Sear,
Here.
Mr. Demick, Mr. Fanton, Mrs. Ricketts Wales.
Here.
And Mr. Harris. 4 present, 3 absent.
Thank you. Next, I would like approval of the minutes for February 7th.
Ricketts Wales will move.
Can I have a second?
Sear will second that.
Thank you. Any comments, changes? Okay, all in favor? Aye. Opposed? Carried. Next on our list is Scott Torrey, Executive Director of Soil and Water. He did send his report in, and I hope you have a chance to read through it. He has brought a substantial amount of money in for different projects around, so very appreciative of the work that he does. Okay, so if you have any questions, please contact Mr. Torrey. Next on our list is Laura Huntsberger, Executive Director of Cooperative Extension. Welcome, Laura. Sorry. It's been a long day.
It's close enough.
Laura.
Okay, I don't have much to update you on that isn't already in the report. We have a couple fun programs through our horticulture program that are coming up. There's a mushroom growing class. There is asparagus and rhubarb, and seed starting. So it's all in there.
Sorry.
It's so fun stuff, because even though, it's nice out today, we still are going to have some more snow before. I know, I don't want to, but we're not in charge of these things. If you look on any of your, photos that go back a year, 5 years, whatever, how many have popped up that show like 6 inches of snow around this time? Yeah, so I'm just holding my breath until May or so.
I have a question that was pretty interesting. The Amish communities, the winter growing season.
Yeah.
I guess maybe just not knowing, I didn't realize that we did a program with them, and I'm
We have
very
not.
pleased.
Previously, that has not been something that we focus on a lot, but our involvement with the Genesee produce auction up in Centerville, it being an Amish-run auction, it's, we know that in order to reach these audiences, it has to be a physical letter or in person. We just need to have different ways of reaching out. So because we have a captive audience with these growers, it's been, we've been collaborating with the veg team in order to be able to offer different types of programming
Looks like you had
to
good
them.
participation for it.
I know.
Congratulations.
It's nice to see. We've got a program going on right now at the office, pesticide recertification, and those people who are taking their pesticide exam for the first time. And I don't know, it seems like the environment is ripe for outdoor learning right now, that people are
Great.
excited to get outside and do things in their gardens. So, so if you have any other questions, just chime in. Otherwise, not a whole lot. Yes.
Chairman Harris?
Wasn't it this time last year, it was the ag literacy stuff? Are you doing that again?
It's coming up. Every year we do Ag Literacy Week. It's March right now, right? Yeah, I guess we've gotten the packages in the mail that it's about strawberries this year, I think. Are you eager to read
am.
to a group again? Okay,
am.
that's what. There will be a test. That's right.
So you'll send something out to us?
We will let you
later
know.
on.
And
Okay.
Deb, are you interested in? Sure. Okay. Anybody else?
I think I did it last
Everyone?
year, too.
Everyone? Okay.
Thanks.
Et cetera. Okay, good. Yes, so that's, I think around the 13th, I think. It might be next week. No, it's,
Yeah.
I'll get back to you.
Okay. Any other questions?
Just like to report that out in NISAC, Cooperative Extension had a vendor table, whatever.
Yep.
I spent a fair amount of time talking to them. They know you very well.
been around
And
for a while.
most of what they said was very
Most of what they
positive.
said is not true.
Yes, I spent some time there too.
Yeah.
They're very fond of
It
working
was-
with you.
It was good. Thank you.
Good, I'm glad you guys had a chance to interact. I am still going to be moving forward to try to get a trip together for you guys to go see the research farm and apples and the Food Venture Center and things. So I'll let you know what sort of time frame we're looking at for that. It would be a day trip. Makes the most sense to me.
Sounds good. Anything else for Laura?
Okay. I have a thing. I don't
Oh,
know
yeah.
if we should talk about this now or there's nobody else here, so might as well get it over with.
Okay.
I don't have anything to say about it. Did you?
Is it on, it's what you're bringing,
Is it
Allison?
on the agenda? No, the MOU?
Yeah, it's further down under my name.
Okay.
Okay. Service agreement with Cornell Cooperative. Are we going to bring it up when you come up, Carissa? Yep. Okay,
Good.
So we
Then I'll
have it.
Sign off. Great. Excellent. Thank you very
So
much.
anyway, okay, thank you for waiting so long. I know we're running extremely late today. We appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Next on the agenda is our county administrator, Carissa Knapp.
So the first set of MOUs I have on there relate to opening the beach for 2024.
So move, Seer.
Second, Ricketts Swales.
All in favor?
Aye.
So that, there are a couple. So that one was the authorization to recruit and hire seasonal employees.
Okay,
And the next one would be a request to fill the position of recreation leader.
all
So
right.
move, Seer.
So Sears motion, do I have a second?
Ricketts Swales.
Any comments? Any questions? Mr. Barnes?
Is this, the recreation director, the same one we've had for several years, or?
It most likely will be. I hope she comes back. She's done an excellent job.
Any other questions? Okay, can I have a motion? Oh, wait, we already did, sorry. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
And the next one would be the request to fill up to 10 lifeguard positions. So hopefully we'll get some of the old ones back, but we probably will have new faces too.
Can I have a motion?
Ricketts Swales.
A second? Okay, any comments or questions? All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It's carried.
So
Go ahead.
now we're switching topics.
Okay.
Still under my name is the MOE to request a resolution and services agreement for Cornell Cooperative Extension for 1 year's worth of work, January 1st, 24 through 12/31/24, in an amount not to exceed $312,090.
Okay, can I have a motion?
Can I say something?
When we get to comments, let's do the motion first.
Ricketts Swales will move it.
A second? Okay, any comments?
Yes, thank
Thank
you, Ms. Hanchett. Laura, are you satisfied with the terms of this? Thank you.
It's her agreement, so it's kind of a state template that we don't really have a whole lot of say in changing, so, yeah.
Okay, any more comments? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It's carried.
Thank you.
Okay, next we have our county attorney, Allison Carroll.
Good afternoon. I have three MOEs this afternoon. The first is an MOE requesting a resolution to designate Allegheny County as the lead agency for the seeker review for the 8-year review of Ag District Number 1 and its proposed modifications and continuations.
Can I have a motion?
Ricketts Swales.
Second? Thank you. Any questions or comments? And just to explain, this is done how
So every agricultural district is reviewed every 8 years.
8 years, okay.
8 years for proposed modifications and continuations, and as part of that review, we have to do a seeker review.
And I think I asked about it before. What it is really the farmers or the ag district submit different things for changes too.
The farm, right, so any farmers who wish to be added to the agricultural district can make an application and be included, yes.
Just to make it a little bit clearer. Thank you.
Yes.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. All right, next one.
The second MOE is a resolution requesting Allegheny County as lead agency to accept the secret pertaining to the 8-year review of Ag District Number 1 and its proposed modifications in continuation pursuant to the applicable provisions of the state regulations. We have to prepare, the county has to prepare a short environmental assessment form, and a determination has to be made that the action constitutes an unlisted action for purposes moving forward.
Okay. Do I have a motion?
Ricketts Swales will move that.
Thank you. Any comments, questions? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
And then the last is just a resolution requesting to set a date for a public hearing on the 8-year review of Ag District Number 1 on March 27th, 2024 at 2 p.m. and to prepare, and for the clerk of the Board of Legislatures to prepare with the assistance of the county attorney a notice of the public hearing.
Okay, can I have a motion?
Ricketts Swales will move that.
Second?
Seer.
Sarah, thank you. Any comments, questions? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It's carried. Thank you very much. Next on the agenda, we have our clerk of the board, Brenda Rigby Riley.
Yes, the County Farm Bureau requests that the board consider appointing James Christian Lewis of Belfast to fill the remainder of Alan Davis' 3-year term as the County Farm Bureau appointee on the Soil and Water Conservation District Board.
So move, Seer.
Can I have a second? Okay, Barnes. Any comments, questions? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Thank you.
It's carried. Thank you, Brenda. Next on the agenda, old business. New business? Good of the order? Okay, I'll ask for a motion to adjourn.
Seer will move that.
Barnes a second. All in favor?
Aye.
It's carried. Thank you.